has been 1,000 years since I last looked upon you, Tyrande. I thought of you every moment I roamed through the Emerald Dream.
My heart rejoices to see you again, Furion. But I would not have awakened you unless the need was urgent.
In the dream, I felt our land being corrupted, just as if it were my own body. You were right to awaken me.
The Burning Legion has returned, Furion. Cenarius is dead, and Outlanders roam freely through our most sacred vales.
As was foretold. No doubt Archimonde will make his way to Hyjal Summit and attack the World Tree. If he succeeds in draining the tree's energies, this world will be doomed.
My only thought was to awaken you and the rest of the Druids. The Druids of the Talon reside within the Barrow Dens at the end of this valley. If we can reach them, we may have a chance to stop Archimonde and his demons.
That did it, boys! We've driven them off! Let's regroup back at the base and tend to our wounded.
So, the Outlanders battle against the undead as well. They could prove to be powerful allies against Archimonde and his ilk.
They are mongrels and nothing more. They are responsible for Cenarius' death. I will be damned before I stand with them.
Perhaps you are right, my love. We will establish our new settlement here. Keep your sentries alert. I doubt that we have seen the last of the Outlanders or the undead.
The goddess calls.
Okay, so
By Elune.
Furion is a bit more useful as a unit.
As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Now, let's see. There's an enemy base over there.
Immediately.
Probably attack through here. Or not.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Okay, let's do this. Should automatically set up. You get over here. Set you down over there. You might as well come here. Not gonna put anyone on any kind of a task yet until this is sorted. This looks suspicious, but there is nothing here.
As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. By Elune.
Treant may not root there.
Immediately.
Right. So seeing as most of the upgrades have actually been applied, apart from the attack upgrades, will be applied as soon as I'm done with this. That owl has this.
The goddess
Weird.
calls.
So while we wait, let's scout some more. Trolls.
Your building is complete.
Enemy. Ooh. 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 I don't think I'm meant to go here. I think I'm meant to ignore that. Or do something with it later. being said, I think the way that this mission is conceived is that the undead and the orc will not really mind me too much. I just need to get across, as far as I remember anyway.
Our gold mine is running low.
What? Oh, that's right.
Our resources are depleting fast. We must find another gold mine and muster our forces. Only then will we be able to reach the Barrow Dens.
Yeah, I remember.
Someone could use the wire.
So essentially this is the mission where you essentially move your base along as you go. So you get through on one end, you move forward, you entrench, you move.
Ashrathoraman. Anudora!
Goddess, light my path.
Which is a cool concept in theory, but it's also an annoying concept. Very much in practice. So yeah, the enemy bases will not really pay me too much mind. I mean, they will attack me if I'm in their path. But the whole point is that I need to get across
Goddess, light my path.
between them.
In position.
And all things
Research
considered, I'll probably need more. They're just gonna go for the undead bait, and the undead are gonna attack them. And then I just deal with the survivors. They're scripted to do that.
I heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman. So be
I
it,
stand ready.
as the goddess wills.
Research
I heed the voice of Elune. In the name of Cenarius!
Our gold mine has collapsed.
There goes the gold mine number 1.
I stand ready.
Anudora! So be it. Induli Retha. Immediately.
I stand ready.
So there's the second gold mine.
So be it,
Gonna
as the goddess wills.
go
By
and liberate
Elune.
it.
As the goddess wills. By Elune. Wait! I know those furbolgs. They escaped from Ashenvale when the corruption started to spread.
Perhaps they did not escape the corruption after all.
Immediately.
Research finished.
So be it.
That's sad. Okay, so time to move the base.
Treant may not read.
I don't think I need to move the entire base. I think I can just move the main building. I can leave the rest of them where they are. There's only 2,000 gold there.
I've never seen the creature so aggressive before.
Then I will put an end to their curse. Undo Falador!
Ah, the great outdoors.
Before I had to collect them and rescue them, and now I have to kill them.
Ashrathoraman.
Your building is complete. Goddess, light my path.
The goddess calls.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Anudora! Immediately.
There were some trolls there, so I'm gonna
So
go
be it.
and get that sorted.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Research finished.
By Elune. For Kalimdor! Anudora!
Our gold mine is running low.
As the goddess wills.
It shall be done. Pathetic wretches. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador.
The goddess calls.
Point the way. Fair enough.
That's a good question. I do not know. I never...
I heed the voice
Research
of Elune.
finished.
I think it would, because I
Our sacred
remember
grove
that
is being desecrated.
of many times I've played this game, there were several times I didn't actually beat that quest because I couldn't find a tent for a bog,
As the goddess wills.
which means I didn't look properly, but nevertheless. And this mission still appeared, so I don't think it matters.
So be it.
It's kind of a difficult thing to avoid and miss the mission on the first, the 4-ball mission on the first, because you have to go through their encampment anyway, so it's gonna trigger one way or the other,
As the goddess
as
wills.
far as I know anyway.
Immediately.
I've never been in a situation where it didn't trigger, so I don't know.
By Elune.
There is danger ahead, priestess. You must proceed with caution.
Immediately.
For Kalimdor.
Research finished.
Anudora.
Okay, that's sorted.
For Kalimdor.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Yeah, that's a figured.
It shall be done. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Anudora. For
There's the
Kalimdor.
Furball boss.
How dare you! It shall be done.
name of Cenarius!
Rejuvenation spell is quite powerful.
Something is amiss. You've changed, Tyrande. There is little mercy left in you.
Long ago I swore to protect this land, Furion. I never had the luxury of sleeping through times of great peril.
If your endless vigil has hardened you, my love, it must be part of your goddess's plan.
I'm gonna get these guys closer to this because that's where they seem to be attacking from. I do have enough gold to get a few units, so I will.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone taking the wild. By Elune.
Our sacred grove is being
Oh,
desecrated.
are you kidding me?
Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Figured.
Refa. Okalandor.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Refa. As the goddess wills.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
Yeah, I can't do a thing to him while he's
I heed the
buffed.
voice of Elune. By Elune.
Are we being invaded?
Move immediately.
Good.
Okalandor. As the goddess wills.
Okay,
So be it. As
let's
the
try this
goddess
again.
wills.
Our
Someone
warriors have
taking the wild.
engaged the enemy.
By Elune.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
It shall be done.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Totala Nordora. For column.
The goddess calls.
Hi! For the trees. Gladly.
Ashrathoraman.
You out of the way.
The goddess calls. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune.
That's what, 2,000 gold left here. Okay, let's get him healed.
Ashrathoramai. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Your building is complete.
These are the opposite missions of the ones I enjoy.
Create more moons.
I don't want to create more moon wells because that's an unnecessary expense.
I heed the voice of Elune. Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! Anudora! Okalandor!
Our gold mine is running low.
Is it? Is it really?
So be it. By
Be
Elune.
careful, priestess. These woods are overrun by the dead.
By Elune.
Oh crap.
Immediately.
Ghosts.
Anudora! As the goddess wills,
Well, heroes
Something
cannot
is
be
amiss.
the goddess calls.
possessed, so
It
we're
shall
gonna be
be
using
done.
them for them.
For Kalimdor.
Are we being invaded?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Make it I'm
fast.
game. Gladly.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Is there trouble?
Ashrathoramai.
I am sworn to avenge. Our sacred
Immediately.
grove is being desecrated.
By
Think I'm
Elune.
losing a couple of treants. I am.
Our warriors
I mean, I
have
can try to
engaged-
save them, but they're minced meat.
What is nature's call? Are we being invaded? Making trails.
The goddess calls. Immediately.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Why are you here and not him?
Threatens these lands.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Ashtherodonador.
Our warriors have
It shall
engaged
be
the
done.
enemy.
Ashtherodonador.
How dare you!
Hi! Gladly. The
Our
hunt is
warriors
on.
have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoramai. By Elune. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds.
Our warriors have
position.
engaged the enemy.
Are we being invaded?
Well, at this point, I do
I
want to
hate the
come
voice of
back
Elune.
and just kill those guys.
So good.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
This guy is alive. Impressive.
What is nature's call?
By Elun. So be it.
Okay.
By Elun.
Create more moon.
Okay, we don't have enough
The
supply for
goddess
that.
calls. As the goddess wills.
If I'm not mistaken, these will continually respawn, so I just need to go get through here.
By Elun.
Yeah,
As the goddess wills.
the human gyrocopters, I believe they're
So
called.
be it. Immediately.
They have machine guns.
As the goddess wills. So be it.
Okay, you guys go here.
Asher
Only you
Thoraman.
two are allowed to go further, and if the other ones follow me, I will be annoyed.
So be it.
Because ghosts possess.
Something is amiss.
Make it fast.
The land and I are one.
Got stuck there.
For Kalimdor.
Not that his health is really necessary. Okay, these are level 3. I don't think the level 3 have possession. I think only level 1 have
Asher
possession.
Thoraman.
No, not level 1, level 6.
Immediately.
These are all ghosts. The raids level 6. They possess.
By Elun.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. It shall be done.
Oh, there's a Death Revenant there.
The land and I are one.
Crap.
Someone could use the wild.
Death Revenants are
Our
quite
champion is
powerful.
fallen.
So be it.
Oh well.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Waiting.
Why you do that?
I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wild. Indurefa. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls.
There was one human copter that was
In
just
position.
in
Our warriors have engaged
the
enemy.
middle.
My wait is over.
I stand.
Yeah, these guys just get respawned all the time, so I just need to get my units through here fast. Skellies respawn.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Create more moonlights.
I might actually need to
On your mark.
get my units out protected, because I have a sneaking suspicion they're just all gonna die in that skeleton infested area.
Thoraman.
Yeah, I'm only missing one unit, that's the hero unit, so I'm just gonna wait for the hero to respawn.
Create more moonlights.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Oh, it'll take ages and a bit for him to get through all of that. The skeletons do essentially give you infinite money if you're in a bind, but I wouldn't rely on that. Small amounts, and the mission is lengthy as it is. But it is something you can do if you need to. There's the copters.
Waiting on you.
The land and I are one. Anudora.
How dare you!
Pathetic
Research center.
for Kalimdor. Fala Nordora. Anudora. Ashtherodalador. It shall be
Our
done.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashtherodalador. For Kalimdor.
Oh, ghosts also respawn. That's not good.
The goddess calls.
So there was a death revenant there, and those are always a problem.
So be it,
They are
By
always a problem.
as the goddess wills.
It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
Goddess light.
It shall be done.
How dare you! Press the attack!
For Kalimdor.
There we go.
Ashtherodalador.
No more.
Hopefully the land will heal itself of this cursed blight. We should get moving. The barrow dens lie within the valley just ahead of us.
No more undeadies.
Standing guard.
Anudora. Ashtherodalador.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Yeah, well,
Immediately.
I'm not surprised that you don't remember it. I barely remember it myself, and I'm
As the
playing
goddess
it.
wills.
It's because it's so nondescript.
No! The outpost has been corrupted, and the Treants have been driven mad. They do not deserve this cruel fate.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place. And we shall.
Pathetic wretches. It pains me that you once called yourselves night elves.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I should probably get
By
my
enemy.
troops forward. All things considered. Because there's a gold mine there.
So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Our warriors have
Time to
engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
There's a poisoned.
By Elune. Bokalamdor. As the goddess wills. By Elun.
Unity. Oh, I do have a ballista. Perfect. Gonna be useful.
I am sworn to avenge.
Again, it will take forever and a day for these guys to transport themselves. I would almost better just use a wisp. Yeah, like I said, this mission is kind of a nondescript. It's like, it's fine, but it's really... When it's compared to all the other missions from humans, orcs, and undead, it's just meh. It's not helped that the units are boring, that they don't really play that well.
The goddess. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Immediately. Ashrathoraman.
Research finished.
By Elun.
You're working.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Anudora!
The goddess calls.
Goddess,
be it.
light my path.
As the goddess wills.
Your building is complete.
Oh, we're getting more gold now. Gonna finance the rest of our troops, really.
Ashrathoraman.
Goddess, light my path.
Someone threatens the wild.
Pathetic wretches.
I stand ready.
Anudora.
Kite them away from the
How
fence.
dare you!
It shall be done.
I stand ready.
Hush them down.
Press the attack!
I stand
It shall
ready.
be done.
Ashrathoraman. Bokalamdor.
I'm not a hater. I do dislike these missions. It's just a, you know, when it's boring, it's boring. I really can't help my feelings there.
In the name of Cenarius. Anudora.
It's not terrible, but it's significantly less fun than the other missions and campaigns in Warcraft 3.
Speak your mind.
In the name of Cenarius. O Kalimdor.
God's life.
Anudora.
Standing guard.
Inudirefa.
I think that my biggest problem with these Night Elf missions is just how much slower they are in pace
Anudora.
regarding everything else. It's just so many limitations, you know? And gimmicks.
By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune.
Come forth, Druids of the Talon. Let the storm crows fly once again upon the winds of war. Ishnu Allah, my brethren. Kalimdor has need of your powers once again, for the hour of doom is at hand.
We are yours to command, Shundo Stormrage.
Now we must delve into the earth and rouse the ferocious Druids of the Claw from their slumber.
Well, that was tedious.